What's going on, social media world? YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all the different places I share these videos. Ooh, it's 90 something degrees outside today. So your boy trying to get some steps in, starting to jog a little bit. Believe it or not, your big boy used to be pretty quick on his feet. Linebacker in high school, recruited to play linebacker in college. It's pretty quick for 10 yards. Wasn't real quick for 10 miles or a mile or much past 20 yards. But we're trying to find that again. So we're gonna put in some sweat equity on it. And while I'm out here running these steps, getting this workout in this heat, breathing heavy for you guys, sorry. We're gonna fix that over time though. It reminds me of something, how important it is to have blinders on. Now that seems contrary to what we like to believe, where you really wanna have really good situational awareness, really good have presence of mind, and just understand your current space or your current reality. Here's where balance is really gonna help you out as you're identifying and going after your goals. It's great to take the blinders off to make sure the road that you're still on is a good road, because you need to see all around you. You need to see, you need to hear, you need to be present. And the best way to do that is to take those blinders off. But what happens when you do that? Think about like putting headphones on. You got your headphones on, they're noise canceling, right? You're playing your favorite song, podcast, meditation music, which, keynote, I play meditation music when I do this. Cuts out additional distraction. Pro tip. Right, cuts out all the noise when you have the noise canceling headphones on. And it allows you to really sink into your thoughts, your patterns, what you're doing, really help you focus. That can be good and bad. You can get too focused that you can't see the forest for the trees. You can't see the road because you're almost at a 45 degree at the road. Really focused on that next step to get to the target, which is so many steps ahead you can't even see it. So that's why I say finding balance, right? Taking the blinders off is really good. Let in some of that noise. Let in the feedback, let in the critiques. Hopefully it's constructive. If it's not constructive, don't pay attention to it. It's just hate, right? Because you need to look up from 45 and look at the horizon to make sure you're still pointed in the same direction, right? Try this. Go out, put your headphones on, play your favorite song, musical, whatever you want, and just stare at 45 and just walk. Really focus in on the pavement in front of you, the sidewalk in front of you, and then don't look up for 10 minutes. You got a little bit of periphery. You see the edge of the road, see the grass over there, right? But you can't see the corner in the road. You can't see the curb. You can't see the car. You can't see the distraction, which is good because you're focused, right? You're honed in, you're tuned in to that thing that you need to do to progress your career, to progress your life, to progress your mental state, your physical state, all of that. Tighten. You're tight on it. Nothing's taking you off that path. But you need to make sure you're still going in the right direction. Because you can only see 45 degrees in front of you, you've got no situational awareness of what's out in front of you to make sure that the path you're on is still leading the right way. So that's why I say you got to take that off every now and then and let that distraction in. However, once you recenter, once you refocus, once you righten that ship, headphones got to go back on. It's got to be you and the road, you and the goal, you and the next step again. Because the longer you leave these off, the more noise you hear. Noise is such a distraction, right? Because now we start overthinking and overcomplicating and waiting for permission or waiting for guidance or making excuses. So you can't do that, right? It's you and the road, it's you and the path, it's you and your goal. Because here's the truth. Nobody cares about your goal more than you will. Because if it's the right goal, it's only going to impact you first. Don't get me wrong, I get it. There are things that you can do, there are goals that you can have that are to help improve and impact other people, right? Yes, it's got to come back to self. It's not selfish. It's almost selfless, because if you're not right, you can't be right for the next person, right? You can't let your distraction, you can't let somebody else become your distraction and take you off the path that you're on, right? You do great for that person in the short term, but God, you kill your momentum for the long term, because now you're plugging and playing different distractions, different people, different things, different steps, overcomplicating the situation, right? That's why we got to put the headphones back on like a racehorse. They put blinders on horses so they don't see the distractions around them and get distracted. They're focused on the task. They're focused on the race. Find that balance. Find the balance where you're tightened in, you're honed in, you're focused, you're on a path. Take the blinders off every now and then. Let some distraction in, let some feedback in, let some criticism in. Take it, hear it, listen to it, learn from it, use it. Headphones back on, keep propelling, right? And it's so easy these days to find the excuse, to find the distraction. Oh my God, it's hot, it's raining. I can't turn on the news. I don't like social media. I'm paralyzed because I feel like I have too many decisions to make and I don't know if it's the right one. What if it's the wrong one? It's all in here, right? So hard. I want you to try it. First week's gonna be easy, motivated. You ready to go? You're gonna say, Drew, I got you. This is easy. Week 2 is gonna suck, because all that criticism gonna creep in, that self-doubt gonna creep in, that second guessing gonna creep in. Is this the right thing to do? Do I need to go buy new knee sleeves? Do I need new shoes? No, you don't, not yet. All right, stay on the path. Third week, gonna suck a little less. By weeks 4 to 6, you're gonna crave that time to eliminate the world, to eliminate the distraction, to eliminate the noise, and just find you again, so that you can recenter, so that you're focused, you know you're headed in the right direction, and that's going to allow you to better serve those around you because of the clarity that you're going to have. Guys, that is the struggle that I'm fighting with right now, right? Is trying to get refocused, recentered, trusting myself to know that I've got the knowledge and the capability to do the jobs that I need to do and to be there for the people that I need to be there for. Right? Parlay that into something else, and I'm gonna leave you with that. Just food for thought, think about it. It really touched home for me this past weekend. When you have an opportunity to show up for your friends, to show up for the people that you care about, to show up for the people that you say you love, there's no such thing as an excuse. If it's driving 4 hours to get on a bus for an hour and a half to go to a place that you've never been, to support somebody that says they're going to be there. If it's asking for help and accepting help from those you least expected because you didn't want to ask that person for help, but they're there. You got to take advantage of it, guys. It's all about relationships at the end of the day. How you show up for your relationships is how hopefully they show up for you, right? At the end of the day, you can't ask, take. You need to be able to give more than you're asking and give more than you're taking. My personal belief, that's my opinion. That's how I try and show up. I try and be that guy that is going to show up, that is going to support and not find the easy reason to say no. If you got a legitimate reason, use it. That's fine. But if you don't make one up. All right, guys, that's what I'm feeling right now. It's Sunday afternoon, sitting at about 90, 92, putting some work in. And that's the thing that's just replaying in my mind right now. So I needed to record it as a reminder for myself, and hopefully somebody out there, that's what you needed to hear. Guys, have a great weekend. Let's get ready for the week. Sit down before the end of the day. Make your goals for the week today. Don't wait till tomorrow morning. It already puts you at lunch. Start thinking about what you're going to do to be successful tomorrow, not next week. Tomorrow, Monday. Are you doing the thing that you need to do to get you closer to your goal? Professionally, spiritually, personally, whatever. Tune into that. It's a great day for it. Guys, be good. Have a great weekend. Go out there and kill the week. See you next time.